Well, getting to cryptocurrency news, citing privacy concerns that the Federal Reserve would expand its mission and maybe follow in China's footsteps and create a national digital currency. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell gave this assurance to the Senate Banking Committee today.
So can I have your commitment that as long as you're the chairman of the Federal Reserve System, that we will never have a central bank digital currency?
Yes.
Meanwhile, Wall Street continues to turn towards crypto. With Bloomberg reporting this, a growing number of major Wall Street banks are expanding into the crypto business, betting that former President Donald Trump's pro-crypto stance will fuel an economic boom in the industry.
And some of the big Wall Street banks jumping on the crypto bandwagon, they include these names. You might recognize them: Morgan Stanley and Bank of America. Meanwhile, north of the border, the Royal Bank of Canada is expanding its crypto operations as well.
All right, across the entire industry, top institutions are deepening ties with crypto companies, hoping to capitalize on a more favorable regulatory environment.
It's getting big.
Yes.
All right. And joining us to discuss, crypto educator and podcast host Randi Hipper, plus attorney and former California Republican Party chair Tom Del Beccaro. All right, Randi, I'm going to start with you here. Something tells me, as a crypto educator, you might say, "I told you so."
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's inevitable. The last administration was playing games with the industry with SAB 121, but now we have the rescindment of that, which is going to make it easier for financial institutions to custody crypto. It was all a play to push back the industry in order for them to, of course, try to solidify the dollar that they were devaluing and obliterating this economy in general, which crypto would actually brighten up the economy. And Jerome Powell would never have said anything about CBDCs not existing in the United States in the last administration, because in fact he did say they were investigating retail and wholesale CBDCs a few years ago.
Mike, your thoughts on the Fed chair? Oh, Mike's not here. Tom Del Beccaro, sorry, I was looking at my sheet.
I was like, who's Mike?
I saw Michael Zuccarelli there.
Mike's not here.
I wasn't paying attention. Tom.
Digital currency, centralized bank is one of the worst possible things for America. That would destroy our freedoms, and that must be stopped. And I agree with Randi that there's no question about it, that the Biden administration would have been willing to do that sort of thing. But digital currency is a bad idea. But what a difference a president makes. This entire industry is going to flourish now because we have a president who wants a balance of regulations for the American economy, not the largest increase in regulations in history.
You know, I want to get to this, Randi, because every time we speak to you, it seems like crypto has become a little more, I'm going to say, user-friendly. And this is the perfect example, because it's not just big Wall Street banks who are embracing crypto. On the opposite side, Costco just announced that they're going to be installing Bitcoin ATMs into all of their U.S. locations. What does that symbolize in terms of crypto future, crypto acceptance?
It symbolizes accessibility, to put it quite simply, because we always know that people are going to ATMs and withdrawing cash or even depositing at some points. But now we could do the same with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency because it's easy, it's simple. So accessibility is absolutely key here.
Tom, the key word I think I want to pick up on what you said was industry. This is an industry. It's not going anywhere. Here to stay.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is like the computer industry of the future in some respects. I mean, the sky's the limit on this sort of thing. And so the fact that we have a president that says he's willing to support it is all the difference in the world, and why so many people go from 100,000 to 200.
That's right. As you said, what a difference a president makes. Randi and Tom, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Folks, stick with us. A little bit more American Agenda after a quick break. And that'll be all for Tuesday.